This show is about hip-hop's popular opinion. This show is designed to let the people, the hip-hop world, share their opinions, argue, make suggestions, criticize, or just plain hate. Most people, when it comes to hip-hop, would like to think that they know everything. The truth is, nobody knows everything. It's all an opinion, a hip-popular opinion. Does hip-hop still exist? Is hip-hop dead? Is hip-hop all about the money? Is hip-hop just an old-school culture? Be prepared to be challenged on your hip-hop knowledge. I'll be searching for these answers, traveling to barbershops, schools, parties, and most of all, the streets. Wherever hip-hop lives, I'll be there. So if you think you know hip-hop, come drop some science on my new show, The Hip-Popular Opinion. We back again with another fat dose of The Hip-Popular Opinion. This time, you'll never guess where we are. I'm gonna give you one hint. The purple tape. This is official right here. Any hip-hop head knows what this is and where it came from. I'm gonna tell you right now, we on Staten Island, home of the world's famous Wu-Tang Clan. I'm not gonna name all of them because too many and I'll run out of breath. But just know that they always done kept it official, bringing real beats, real rhymes. They also had the likes of Sons of Man, the Killer Army, Shaheem, aka the Rugged Child, and also the Force MDs. Y'all didn't know they used to rhyme before they started singing. But we're gonna take it to 61 Victory Boulevard to Against the Grain Barbershop that formerly used to be the Woo Wear store. So we about to head over there and get their hip-popular opinion. So y'all come with me right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump on the ferry and meet y'all over there. As you can see, we're here in Shaolin on Staten Island at Against the Grain Barbershop at 61 Victory Boulevard here in Staten Island. And right now, we about to get their hip-popular opinion on how they see hip-hop right now and what's going on. And if y'all didn't know, just a little reminder that nothing commercial comes out of Staten Island. Ever since I can remember, everything has been straight beats and rhymes. There's been no singing, no dancing, no la-la or nothing. So right now, we're going to start off by anybody who wants to get their perspective on the state of hip-hop.
Hip-hop now is lacking the substance and it's more about funds. You know what I mean? So who are you to say so-and-so is whack? Like you heard someone say Lil Wayne is whack. But like you were saying, he was considered to be the best. If Eminem, when he came back in the game, he was about to be the best rapper. Everyone's saying Lil Wayne is the best.
Yeah.
So now, as on an MC level, someone could say, yeah, you whack, you ain't spitting those darts. But now we have rappers and MCs. And the rappers are going platinums and the MCs are not shining right now.
Yeah, they get pushed to the back.
And there's a big difference. Rappers know how to rhyme, MCs do it all. They're not scared to battle rap. I mean, I heard one time the Game say that he would run away from Eminem. As far as if they would ever come through with a battle or whatever.
Why would he do that?
Exactly, an MC wouldn't do that.
He's stepping up. Where he at? I want something.
Anyone can have their day. You know what I'm saying? Eminem is a beast, but that's the difference that you have. What's on the mic right now? You selling these records or rappers?
Yeah.
So when you diss a rapper, so what, son? I'm making money. That's what it's all about, right? I got my crib. I got my car. What you got? You hating because you ain't got what I got. But I'm an MC with mad lyrical darts and substance and subject matter. But that ain't selling. Sex, drugs, and violence always sells. And that's always been part of hip-hop. So when people say, as far as people rocking Gucci too much, look at Rakim's first album.
I agree, the father leader.
Slick Rick always rock gold chains, but them dudes was doing it with substance.
Yeah, I don't even think that the fashion, like, that's all part of it. Like, you still fresh, like, you still
rock, you know, horsepower, all that. You know, that stuff is cool, but there's no really knowledge of self going on also in the game. It's all about materialistic views. So the only thing people are striving for, when people think being rich is just wealth, when you can just be rich in health.
How I feel about hip hop, how I felt about it from day one. It is what it is. We changed the game with it. and it's always changing. It's a changing game. It never stays the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's changing. It's different from back in the days, and it's gonna keep on progressing. So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's not hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop is the 70s, the jams and the pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Divine Sounds, Mike Music, 81 Park, Tony's Park, Monster Project. You have things like that, man. We had to actually fight for this thing. And now what he probably saying is what I'm saying. Like, it ain't hip hop, it's entertainment, man. Hip hop is something totally different. So when we speak on hip hop, we need to speak in turn. People talking about Lil Wayne, that's not hip hop. I just an entertainer, you feel me? Like he's like Michael Jackson, he can go to Tokyo and all that stuff. Wu-Tang is, they hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They're lyricists and they don't, get into all the extra hype, man. It's about image now.
Here we are. You know we had to come to New York's famous Staten Island ferry. We couldn't be on Staten Island without being on the ferry, going from Staten Island to Manhattan. And I definitely know hip hop was on this boat. And I kind of walked into a little dispute between two guys, and one of them seems to think that Cormega, one of the greatest lyricists, I think, that's underground and never really got any credit, wasn't a lyricist and shit. And the other guy thought that, Keith Murray, Mr. Bazooka Doe himself, was better than Cormega. So that's kind of where we picking this thing up at, you know what I mean? So what was you saying? What was your point of view again on that whole thing?
See, I think Cormega is definitely a lyricist.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Don't hide. Well,
Why you hiding, bro?
don't hide. Don't get camera shot now. Yeah, come on over here. Yeah, so again, to set the record straight, so, to bring y'all kind of up to speed of where we left off with this. This guy right here thinks Keith Murray was better than Cormega. Now, this guy right here thinks that Cormega's better, you know what I mean? So, again, we're going to start this over. And what was he saying now? The ridiculousness that he was saying.
Yeah, for me. Keith Murray was garbage. For real. I mean,
Damn.
you know what?
Now, honestly, though, can you say he's garbage, though?
No, I'm not
Can
going
you
to say
say
he's garbage, but he definitely is not a lyricist.
Okay.
He's not a lyricist. I mean, he brought stage presence,
Yeah.
That's about it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had that one song.
Yeah, the beautifulest thing in the world. What was that, like 20 years ago?
About 20 years
But it
ago.
was a nice song. It was a hit. It was definitely a
But
hit.
today he's not really relevant.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And Cormega had no hits. So the same content, which is cool. He's from the streets, understandable. He give you nothing else. Same old every day.
But he has lyrics.
What lyrics he has? I mean, asking. The lyrics, okay. Talk about the street level, it's cool. But he didn't give you no different type of foreplay.
I'm saying, now my man, you listen to hip hop, right?
Yeah.
You want to kind of referee this whole thing. You heard of Cormega and you heard of Keith Murray. Now, can you kind of bring some light to this dispute?
Cormega, he wasn't lyricist.
When you say was, meaning past tense.
Most of these guys are past tense. Yeah, if you want to bring that back, they're not relevant. Neither one of them are relevant now. Keith Murray is more relevant when he was with Public Enemy.
Oh man, I'm about to
No. He was
cut you out the show.
His wife. EPMD. There we go. My bad. EPMD. He was more relevant like that.
Hold on for a second. What he just said does not reflect the views in the terms of the hip hop opinion. Just want to let y'all know that. Okay, let him finish.
But then he had his run. He tried to, but after a while he fizzled out. Cormega never got on. He never got on. Doesn't mean he was a shitty lyricist. He just never got the chance to be out there.
And that's pretty much how I saw it. He never really got his big break like that.
He is a lyricist.
Is he a lyricist though?
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's a lyricist. He just never got a chance
Got
to be
his
out
shot,
there.
right.
He never got the widespread acclaim. Maybe Keith Murray might have had.
So Keith Murray did get his shot though.
Yeah, he got a shot.
Then what did he do with it?
Wow. There's nothing else you can say. He just flopped.
Now we're trying to get the female perspective here on the hip hop opinion, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always females that are always like in the background, playing the back. So what are y'all feeling about hip hop right now? As I'm just saying, just period. Like what you like about it, what you don't like about it. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling as a female? Now picture this if you will. You watching the BET Awards, or you watching the hip hop awards or whatever the case is, and they got the top 10 hip hop artists of the year,
and you sitting back like, wait a minute.
My Little Wayne part of it.
Exactly. So this is where you get your say. So what's your name?
My name is Laura.
So they come up and say, Lord, what do you think? You don't like the list we just gave. What do you think?
Actually, I like Lil Wayne. It's not like that I don't like him. I just don't like what he represents. Same out with Nicki Minaj. I don't like her neither. Okay. What she represents. Like basically what you're telling little girls is to go out and start sucking on penises and you get paid for it. It's not like that in the world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They will shoot you up and spit you out. Yeah. Lil Wayne represents the same thing. And then his words don't even make sense to me. A lot of people, I don't understand it. Like, when a wolf cries wolf, you see the wolf teeth. When that song came out, I still don't know what he means. What is he talking about? You know what he's talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't want to know what he's talking about. But Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne needs to stop because they set a bad example for the kids. Seriously. Really? They really set a bad example for the kids. Because they telling the kids that it's good to go out there and just do what you want. Yeah. Like, what is the kids supposed to do when they grow up? They're going to follow after Nicki Minaj. Yeah. You feel me? And they're going to follow after Lil Wayne.
Now, you got this red wig on, you know what I'm saying? Are you supposed to be Nicki Minaj?
No, I'm supposed to be Rihanna.
Are you Little Kim?
Rihanna.
Are you Rihanna?
Yeah.
Okay.
But come on, rude boy. You know what I mean? Like, I can dig that. Even with Rihanna, you understand what I'm saying? She talks about sex, but she talks about, it's still self-respect. Yeah. Even when she gets on the camera and still talks about sex, she's clothed.
Like all her clothes is
she's clothed up.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? She's not buying asses and telling people.
Now, just to play, devil's advocate for a minute, we were talking about this. As men, we are raised, I don't know why, as black men, I can't speak for other men. Okay. We are raised to get the bitches, get the girls. Yeah. If you got one girlfriend and you holding hands, you a sucker. You know what I'm saying? We're not raised to be family men. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Eventually we evolve. And there are role models, you know what I'm saying? But if you're looking at your uncle or your big brother or the basketball star at the school, he got all the girls. So you want to be like him. So I'm saying as women, a lot of older women tell younger women, to get the guy with the good paying job. Mm-hmm. Or that's why all the girls go for the drug dealer dude, because he got the money. So that whole use what you got, get what you want, can we be mad because it's filtering over into hip hop? Because you got Lil Kim or just say Foxy and they saying they fuck with this nigga because he got money to get there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with you because you broke. He got ones in his, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm saying, again, as a young girl, are young girls raised to get the dude with the money?
Let me explain something to you.
I'm just asking.
Before hip hop, you listen to the music?
I listen.
Did they talk about that?
No.
All right, it's always the music that influences us. The quickest way you learn how to say your ABCs is through a song, right? It's through a song. Everybody learns things through music. So when I look at it, the moment that, hey, pop your pussy, you get a drug dealer type of money, that's when the female's mentality is like, oh, maybe the drug dealers are the ones, and maybe I should do this. If I wear this and put that up, I'll get this and that. It's the music.
Now, is it working?
It is working. Look at the children
look
around
at the surroundings.
You see more baby mamas than daddies. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's the music. Yeah. Now, one song, except for Nas, told you to raise your child in the way you're supposed to raise them. Yeah. Only Nas, hey, this is all for my daughters. You understand what I'm saying? He realized what's going on. Why every man in here got a kid, but you never see him with him. Never see a man pushing a stroller, nothing.
Yeah, he don't got no car seat.
You know what I'm saying?
SL 500 Benz with no
a two-seat car, but with you got 3 kids on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The music is not telling you what you should be doing. They're telling you what looks good. What looks good is selling some crack on the corner. They don't mention the fact when you sell that crack, you get locked up. Yeah. They don't mention that. Oh yeah, I'm a thug. I was in jail. They don't tell you how you get your booty taken in jail, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't tell you what the real shit is.
They don't tell you the downside.
The downside.
Like, Rick Ross never gets caught in none of these songs. You know what I'm saying? He never gets pulled over.
Because he had balls.
But my thing is, my dude, you was a CEO. How are you a boss? What was you really doing? You was working for the man. 50 Cent put you out there. Look, you are a CEO. Put your baby mama on the scene and everything. I seen it. You a CEO. What are you really bossing? You getting pensions. What are you talking about? You just so happen. You just so happen. You see, this is something that kids should be paying attention to. Superheroes teach you good morals. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's my fault why my son know hip hop. Because I listen to it. I can't.
So you say hip hop is bad for the kids? What you saying right now it's bad?
No, right now
it is.
Some hip hop is good for the kids, some is bad. Because some is giving you good examples, the rest is giving you bad examples. Yeah. It don't make no sense. I think all hip hop should teach these kids to go the right arrow. Like bro, it's not teaching them that. That's all.
It's not saying, yo, go to school and you be like me. No, you're saying, yo, suck on some penis, sell some crack, shoot a few people, and you be just like me. It's just not telling you, you know what I mean? Like, do, if what's really gonna make you out there, like half of these niggas telling you, oh, first of all, they was born rich. Lil Wayne, he had baby.
Yeah.
Okay, he been in this little hip hop game since he was like 16. You know what I'm saying? He not telling you, oh, I was a homeless kid and baby took me in and then we thugged it out together. We try to find a way to do finances. He don't tell you that part.
Yeah.
He don't. Nobody mentions the hard part. Nikki, she don't tell her people that she was an AG. Her pants was saggy. I know a few people that went to high school with her.
Yeah.
She don't tell nobody that do-rags, all that. Now she trying to get her ass. It's TV. I'm dead serious, it's TV. She was an AG in high school. A dyke, lesbian only.
Yeah.
All this penis sucking she talk about, wrong.
Yeah.
No, bitch, you like coochie. Seriously, I'm serious. All these things I don't personally agree with. Another thing, who the hell is Uncle Murder?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn.
And I would never let my child listen to
Project,
someone
yeah.
to listen to someone's name Uncle Murder.
Yeah. So you said his name already coming in the door.
Uncle Murder. But my 3-year-old person said, Uncle, no. We have children. Children are the ones who's going to tell us what we're going to be able to do. A lot of kids, they don't even think about it. A lot of kids are going to be out bossing someday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the shit that we teaching them is, how them next to the projects, how could these little niggas killing themselves? Over what? Over what? Nothing. Because they trying to be gangster. This is why gangsters cool.
Yeah.
Gangsters die. Hustlers go to jail.
I think the working guy is a sucker.
How?
The family man is a
But I
sucker.
bet you this.
I'm just saying that's how they put it out there, though.
See how they put it out there. But the real world, every female wants that working man. Why just hustling is getting dead.
They probably just teaching the kids that.
Yeah, like hustling
and fucking
keep putting
to get money.
Yeah, and it's all that shit is dead now. Even hoes is getting jobs. You understand what I'm saying? We're in a recession. Ain't nobody trying to buy no crack. Ain't nobody trying to buy no okay? I'm dead. I know a few hoes is working. Nikki D's, how can I help you? I'm dead serious. Pimps is looking for man, please. Hip hop, they need to kill it. Everybody needs to know hip hop is a front. It's a front. It's a secret message that no one's really getting. It's all a front.
That's why it's deeper than the music.
Oh, you wanna go there?
It's deeper than the music.
You wanna go there?
That's what we here for.
All right. Hell yeah, it's deeper than the music.
I know that.
All right.
I know that.
So as do I.
Yeah.
You ever pay attention? A lot of things will be popular until someone else say it, and then they say it over and over and over, and then you hear it in the radio. You hear everybody go. It's brainwashing.
Yeah.
That's what music do. Music itself brainwashes people. Like I said before, when you first learn things, you learn it through music. So when you're learning something and you constantly hear it, that's what your mind programs yourself to do.
Like the Pied Piper.
Exactly, and then you follow. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I believe music, hip-hop music itself, is brainwashing people. Because the people, the way I believe, I think of the Illuminati, and the people who was speaking of something real, they broke.
Let's just put it like this, music ain't music no more. Music ain't music no more. They better off just leaving the music that was there before, like it is.
Yeah.
This music out here nowadays, that shit is getting everybody strapped up.
Yeah.
That's it.
They're not teaching nobody nothing but to sell drugs, make babies, and be whores. That's it.
They can put a car in the video and don't have to say nothing, let the beat play. And run around with naked women and clothes on.
Yeah.
Dudes that love it. That's not hip hop, man. That's another music. I like that music, but it's not hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
And that's just, I think that's the issue that a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, like quit calling it hip hop though.
It's not hip hop.
Yeah.
Jay-Z knows it's not hip hop though. He laughing all the way to the bank with it though, because he manipulated them, you know, them meaning every artist that's out there now, you know, with an image and a character and a hot beat. He manipulated them to you know, make that type of music, man, to get a paycheck. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're in there for. But when you came to the park at night, man, you had Marcy Projects, and then you had 4 Green Dudes. You got Mike Music, you got Frankie D on the other side. It was all about repping, you know, where you from. So dudes grabbed a mic, you really had to be nice. Now, on that note, I was thinking about, you know, bring a lot of them MCs right now, plug into the street light. Take everything else away, the cars, everything else away, and put them against the average dude on the corner with a brick in his pocket and a drink. Light them up. You know why? Because their street accountability ain't really matched up. You're a billionaire by money. I'm a billionaire by, you know, this hood thing. So we look at it totally different. Jay live in my hood, you know, but we don't see him like the world see him. And that's why I give him his credit. Because if he could trick the world, man, and didn't have to get no support from his neighborhood, that was crazy. That was crazy. Dame Dash and them dudes, he manipulated them dudes, man. You can't never get a Brooklyn dude and a Harlem dude together. That never happened. You ain't never see Rich Porter and them down here messing with nobody from the hood. So when you look at hip hop in the true essence, man, it's a culture. We lived it, man. Skelly, you know, Coco Livio Roundup, all of that, Black Road, you know, Johnny Pumps and all. That's all hip hop, man. The culture of it, man. It ain't just the music. It's what we did.
It's your nigga Knuckles, man. They call me Clyde Smith. If you don't know me by now, then guess you ain't never gonna know me. Word up. Yo, I'd like to give a fat shout out to my man Ike Love. My man Ike out there doing his thing. We go way back like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Wally era, nigga. I'm a Staten Island nigga, and I know my man Ike, and he's down for his. Word. But yo, I just wanted to get up here and say a few things, you know. It's a lot of stuff that's been on my mind. You know, I'm doing triple life out here, so, you know, it give me a lot of time to think, man. You know, I be hearing a lot of bullshit going on out there in the streets, man, and niggas is scared to speak on it. So, you know, they call me up to the forefront, you know what I'm saying? That's where I come in. So I don't know what's going on with all these little young boys wearing their little tight jeans and they got their pants sagging with their butt crack showing and all that. That's all good. I like that. Bring them buns to me, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as y'all come through the yard, it's on. Word, I knuckle niggas down. That's what I do. Kick dirt in your mouth, you know what I'm saying? How you licking my toes in between and shit while I'm wearing my flip-flops and all that. So just believe it. Yo, I got some other shit on my mind, man. This music shit, man, it's killing me. I don't know what is going on out there. What's up with this nigga Soulja Boy and that Superman and you? Yo, dude, you whack, nigga. I tell you to your face, man. Yo, Ice-T was right. You whack, you suck, dude. Yo, don't ever come through the yard, man. If I see you like that, like, word to everything, I'm gonna have like 500 wolves on you, like I said before. And yo, that nigga T.I., if y'all see him, yo, tell that nigga, get at me, man. I'm trying to get with your lawyer, dude. You said your lawyer was gonna get you out. Get me out like he got you out. I'm saying, nigga, you paper chasing and all that. What's up with that, nigga? I'm saying, don't forget it, nigga. You supposed to been down for mine.
It's a change, so you know, it's never gonna be the same from the era that I came from.
Do you like the change, though?
I mean,
we just dealing with it.
I'm just dealing with it.
Can we just say what it is? We settling.
Yeah, we settling. Yeah,
and that just means we waiting until something better comes along.
Exactly. I mean, it's not to say that I'm not having fun with it, because you know, when I'm in the club, 2 Chainz, yo, they got it. South got it. You know what I mean? That music and everything. Good party music, you know what I mean? Like, I remember when we had a lot of party anthems from a lot of real official dudes. What happened to that kind of music?
Now, is it artists that you can listen to outside the club? Like you say 2 Chainz, you bumping them in your ride?
No. That's why I said, like, for right now, we're settling.
Yeah.
I called his name because he's on fire right about now. He's in the club, he's on everything. He's on every station right about now, you know? So it's like, hey.
So we ain't got no choice. We ain't got no control over that, though.
No, we don't.
The man, you cleaning up and they say, yo, man, I need y'all to mop this floor. We're going to put on some music till we get clean up. Right? We're going to get in the zone and clean. Are we playing that?
No, we're not. I'm not putting that on. I'm not going to put that on. Throw on some old woo. Gee, that, you know what I mean? Some old cane or something. I got it. Right here, you know. It is what it is, though, you know, like, it's changed, so it's good for the kids, you know. A lot of people are making a lot of much money nowadays. You know, it is what it is. But, I'm with Nas. Hip-hop is dead, man.
Oh, you think it's dead?
Yeah.
Completely? Like, you can forget it, put a fork in it?
Like, Staten Island has a lot of talent, too. Let me touch on that. Staten Island has a lot of talent. A lot of talent. And there's a lot of good music out there. It's just fortunate that you have to have money behind it to even be seen and or heard. Sad to say.
Wow, you talking to an OG.
That's what I want.
When I came up with Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, Easy Mike, Busy B, back in the days, hip hop was completely different. I think it's too violent right now.
Yeah?
It's too violent. Too many hip hoppers going to prison, hurting one another, killing each other, stabbing because of the violent content. I think the content of the rap is too
Well, hip hop always been violent to some degree.
But the culture, no. back in my day.
Dice was the gangster of rap. What's a gangster? That ain't a good Samaritan.
But listen, back in the day of hip hop, but I know it back in the Fever day, Melly Mel, in the late 70s, early 80s, it was like, one of the worst things you could call somebody was a sucker MC. That was like the worst insult. You was a sucker MC, and that was like a battle, but it was a verbal battle. It was a battle of your skills, of your writing skills, and your ability to articulate your rap at that point.
Now you diss a rapper, you might get shot.
Now it's a whole different ball.
It's a beef song.
And then the lyrics is pretty much like a pimp lyrics. It's about degrading women, exploiting women, like pimp lyrics. And then it's the materialistic lyrics. I got this, I got that, I got diamonds, I got this, I got the cars and all that. It's all material stuff.
Yo, but somebody's buying this shit though. So somebody's actually liking
the person that's
shit.
buying that kind of material.
Who's buying it?
It's a material diet being distributed, and the people who's buying it are the people who like to eat the material things. People who are caught up in the material world.
Well, that's a whole lot of people because these cats are going platinum off of the same
but
stuff.
But the people behind the scenes, like the very affluent and rich Jews and other people in the industry who have money and make this distributions go out and the advertisements and stuff go out. These folks wear t-shirts and stuff like that. In fact, my t-shirt 2 times grown, little shout out. We do upscale entertainment. We do positive stuff. You know, when you come to these events, button-ups, hard bottoms, and blazers. Something different, no negativity, no violence. You know what I mean, that's what it's coming to. That's what it needs to come to. The hip hop, I mean, very talented. I was uptown last week. The young artists are very talented. There's writing skills, there's perspectives, but if it's negative rap, then it's going to bring about more negativity. That's all I really want to say. I mean, you know, you have whatever I say is one thing, but you see it for yourself. A lot of violence because of the context and the message that's coming out.
So when you speak about like people that's in position to put other people on, right? Why they don't put niggas on that got some skills though?
Because a lot of them dudes they're not necessary right now. They don't come with a lot of dudes that's nice in the street. They don't come with acting skills. College degree. They might not be pretty. You know what I'm saying? The only college degree dude you had back then was culture rappers, conscious dudes like PE. You know, they was considered a threat because they was educated. But meanwhile, you can give God bless his dead ODB. You can give him $45,000 for an album and some food stamps. Feel me? So to look at the money gross now, yeah, $1 million deal, man. Them dudes are selling soul for that, man. Dudes stand on the corner with their whole unit, man, trying to get that money $1 million. You giving it to me just go on stage, sell some dreams and talk about keys and bricks and half these dudes we know from the street, they ain't busted great, man. And they never been in Rikers Down, they never been up north, they never been on a hard spot, no jam where they have to drink rock and spill blood to get out of there.
But they're talking hard times.
They talk about it,
They're talking hard times.
and that's crazy because you look at them and you can't really touch it. But before, you know, when they came to clubs like that, what dudes do? They came to Latin Corners Unit School. They got their head in it. Excuse me, bro. That's why I said, man, you know, it's all about like basketball, it's a business, man. Everything is about a business. If I get LeBron in my stadium, I'm gonna fill my seats, man. The championship is good, but can I fill my seats every night? That's what you want, man. Jay-Z and them ain't been over to the United States in years. They've been in London for the longest. He don't even
London
come out
still
here.
appreciate real hip hop though. They behind us, but they still got the, you know.
Yeah, London got some of the best hip hop artists out there. That's right now, that's good. They got some street rap. Nice. And I give them that, but that's gonna be the new world right there. London. Trust me, believe that. Wow.
That fake ass nigga Jeezy, yo, dude, you just faking the funk for real. You talking about you putting on for your city? Yo, I don't hear nothing about Macon, Georgia in none of your raps, nigga. You ain't from the A, nigga. You from Macon. Nigga, I did time down in the A. Nigga, I was down in Gwinnett County. I was down in Fulton. I was down in Decatur and Clayton, nigga. I ain't never seen you, nigga. I chilled on Campbellton Road. We ain't never seen you, nigga. Word. So, all you niggas fronting and all that, yo, y'all best to keep that shit real, especially if y'all come through here. And who else? That nigga Rick Ross? Yo, nigga, you's a CO. Niggas told me you was out there fronting and shit like you was moving weight and all that shit. Nigga, you was working in Dade County, nigga. I did time down there. All the niggas in Miami know me. Nigga, when I come in, I come in. And you know what time it is, so stop fronting. So all y'all niggas, even fucking Jay-Z, what the fuck is up with Hov? They said the nigga walking around with Jerry curls and all that, running around with Beyonce. What the fuck is up, man? With the suit and tie raps and shit? What the fuck, man? Yo, but you know what though? State Property said they gonna see you anyway, so I'ma leave that alone. I done hollered at fucking Petey, Crack, and Beanie. They told me they gonna handle you anyway, so I'ma leave that the way it is. I don't even get involved in that shit. So I'm saying, yo, just shut the fuck up, man. Niggas keep bitching and, yo, man. I got this nigga O.J. Simpson, man. He my new motherfucking celly, man. Nigga keep crying and shit about fucking Barbies and shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Yo, he talking about they set him up and all that. Nigga, we all got set up, nigga. The whole system is a motherfucking setup. Nobody told you to fuck with white America like that anyway. You know they was gonna flip the script on you. The fuck you thought, nigga? You thought you was so fast that they wasn't gonna catch you, nigga? They got you. Quit crying, man. Do your fucking time. Shit, Mystical up in here, he doing his time. He ain't fucking crying. The brat, she over there. Her and motherfucking Remy playing cards and shit. Ain't nobody fucking bitching. Everybody just doing their motherfucking time, man. Just man the fuck up. And what's up with this Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey nigga? T-Pain. Yo, nigga, I'll never hear you giving props to Roger Troutman, nigga. I read the back of your album and shit. I ain't see you giving thanks to none of them niggas, man. You zap, nigga. You whack. I tell you to your face. I'm just saying, yo, man. Yo, all you niggas, man, yo, just keep it real, man. If y'all ever come through here, man, word is born, man. Yo, y'all done, man, for real. I'm cooking all y'all niggas, man. Word up, man. Y'all like flapjack niggas, man. I'm turning y'all over and pouring syrup on y'all, man. Word. Yo, man, a lot of y'all niggas be thinking shit sweet. But just remember this, man. Just cause you pour syrup on shit, man, that don't make it pancakes. I'm telling you right now, man, I wild out on all y'all niggas, man. I'm from the Wally era, nigga, for real. And I'm a Staten Island nigga. Word, and like I said before, I'll punch you in your mouth if you say something slick.
Now, you know, it's a borderline between people saying you selling your soul. Yeah. Because once you take your dignity out and you getting bread. So, all right, I'm coming to the record label with this conscious music. The executive is a dude with a suit, tie, bow tie, whatever. All he's looking at is numbers. He don't care about that. He's never even walked through the projects in his life. He don't even know the whole aspect of the culture of hip hop. But I see these numbers, and the numbers is sex, drugs, and violence. And you kicking knowledge itself, or whatever, you kicking something with substance. If Nas was unsigned and he went to the record labels with that Daughter song, no. You're not getting on. Come back with some shoot 'em up raps. Why you think Rakim is not signed to Interscope? You think he just left because Dr. Dre had whack beats? Nah. Why? Right. Because he's knowledge itself. That's not selling. You got 50 Cent selling right now. I want you to kick that 50 Cent type of rap. You can do it. Nah, that's not Rakim. Rakim ain't gonna sell his rhymes, sell himself, so I'm out.
So people that are in control, right? Just say Hov, Kanye. Why they don't put rappers out that can rhyme, that are conscious?
That's a conflict of interest. You're my competitor now. You're better than me? I'm not pushing you. Remember, Method Man came out with 421 underneath Def Jam when Jay-Z was the president. I'm from Staten Island, and I heard from other people that this album was coming out. I didn't even know the album was coming out. I didn't hear no songs. And the song that, and again, you talk about the watered down stuff, that album is hard. And he has a song with Lauryn Hill, and it's a nice watered down-ish Method Man. That was the only single that was played. For me to cop 421? Nah, that's not the meth I want to hear. But you get on that 421, it's tracks of fire. Yeah. But that's not selling. That gutter stuff ain't selling. It's that fake stuff. And fake it till you make it, deceive to achieve. That's how you do to get it successful. That's just the way it is, you know what I mean? That's just the way it is. That's the way it is, you know what I mean? I mean, you could go to a club and the dude has his album release party, and he's popping bottles like he has in advance, or like he already sold CDs, yo. For my album release, I already sold like 10,000. Yeah, we popping these bottles, this is what we doing. But you don't know, he spent that, man. He just spent 10 G's that he didn't even really make yet. But it looks good. You got your entourage with you, you got your chicks, all this, the stripper type individuals around you. That's what it's all about. So now, this is why you can, it's a gift and a curse with the technology because now you can upload your conscious music and cut out the record labels.
Yeah.
And if you selling your joint out for 99 cents, you sold 100,000 of those. That's $100,000. You know, tax it up. You know, you get 75,000 and you're good. Good. So. Hip hop ain't dead, like I said before I was rugged.
He said it was dead.
No. Everyone has their opinion, it ain't dead, but you gotta search for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not on the radio. What you hear on the radio from the regular hours, from the 9 to 5s, and then from the 6 to 12. But then we have that little gap from 12 to 2 that you'll hear some real stuff at midnight, you know what I mean?
Mr. C.
Yeah, Mr. C.
That's the real times I like to
Channel
listen.
Sundays,
Mr. C,
Rosenberg.
old school at noon.
Word.
Yeah, 12 to 1.
But that's
Rosenberg.
And when y'all say that certain people are hot, it's just they force them to be hot.
Well, you're conditioned.
Like if I like me, I'm nobody rap wise. I make a song, they keep playing my song every day, all day. By the end of the summer, y'all gonna know who I am. I'm hot.
Yeah,
2 Chainz.
Yeah, what I'm saying,
2 Chainz been doing it for a minute though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
been in the game.
He's been doing it for a minute.
It don't matter if you good or not.
He got hot. He was him out there, just like the girl they bringing out of Atlanta house, the Atlanta basketball joint. You ain't hear her joint. I heard her joint on the radio the other day. That's the first time I heard it. But when I watched it on TV, that's when the first time I really heard it. So nobody knows who you is until you come to New York. That's why Funkmaster Flex can talk shit the way he do, and nobody gonna say nothing back to Flex. You know, you never heard nobody diss Flex or nothing because they gonna make you who you are.
Yeah, we still chilling on the Staten Island ferry and shit, so come across 2 guys. I mean, you got the nervous on, you got the gloves on, the rough riding gloves with the red ones on.
Yeah.
You definitely, you represent hip hop.
Yeah, of course I represent the hip hop. I've been hearing hip hop from the 80s and 90s, and you know, like you got an OPP and all that stuff, and you know I've been listening to like I don't know if Boyz II Men is kind of like a little hip hop, because they got a little hip hop going on there too.
Boyz II Men is nowhere near hip hop.
It's not nowhere near, but you know, there's some. I've been listening to some kind of hip hops, even though you know the hip hop gets you moving and all that, and you know, and they got some good things. They don't have like they don't curse. I think hip hop is good for the community, you know, for people that enjoy it.
So who you like right now?
As a hip hop artist?
Yeah.
I can't tell for right now. I can't tell. I don't have a favorite.
Well, give me a couple of names.
A couple of names of hip hop artists
that you like.
Busta Rhymes.
Okay, you like Busta Rhymes?
I'm a great Busta Rhymes fan.
Okay.
He gets you moving and
real animated, real action, a lot of energy.
Yeah, real action, real animated, and all that. And you know, it gets you grilled on. You know.
I got you. This your man right here.
This is my man, Samuel Willis right here.
How you feeling right now? How you feeling on the hip hop right now?
Well, right now, I'm more like an old school fan, like old school hip hop fan, like old school rap and stuff, like really from the 80s, like early 90s.
So you're an 80s baby?
Yeah, so I'm born in the 80s, born and raised like from the 80s and like the 90s. So I like that music, but it's like today there's like too much like perseverance and like the things like mainstream. It's like more. I like it more like the core, like hip hop have like the actual beats, like from like the 80s, like can actually relate to like today. Like so it's I can't really relate to the music.
So how do you think we could bring some of that 80s flavor back now? You know what I'm saying? Is that even possible?
If they care for like the passion of music, not for the money, not for the people like to see, I'd say it could be possible, but it might be hard. It may not make the money like how it is now. They don't want to do it for the money. They want to do it for the love of the music. I say it's possible. Because like when they doing it just like for the music, based on album, they may get some money, not for the fame. Like Big Smalls, like Tupac, like Grandmaster Fire. That's what
I see you getting all hype and ecstatic. What's going on? Did he say something that sparked you?
Yeah, Biggie Smalls was like one of my guys. you know, he was like one of my guys, you know, let's take it like, let's say for example, Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes it's hypnotizing, and I just love your fashion ways. This is why you don't need no soap.
I didn't know Biggie sung that.
Yeah. Come on, that's his voice that say, I'm in O-B-N-Y in the B-N-Y. In DC word or something. That's his voice.
Okay.
That's his voice. And then you got P Diddy. Puff Daddy. That's his homeboy right there. Puff Daddy. And then he's part of that community of the hip hop also, and Tupac Shakur and also. And you know, the hip hop in the 90s was banging. Was banging in those years. Because everybody, you know, up in Harlem, up in Harlem, Washington Heights, where it was like only English people, and the Bronx and all that. We were all in the hip hop stuff, and you know, and Missy Elliott, Missy Elliott, she's another person too. You know, it's your homeboy John Madison telling you all the stuff that I know from the 90s. And you know, I wish we had that same feeling back. And I want to say, Biggie, whatever you are, God bless his soul, my friend, and Tupac also.
There y'all have it, y'all. We just wrapped up another dose of the Hip-Popular Opinion. We came to you live from Against the Grain Barbershop at 61 Victory Boulevard, formerly the Woolwear store. We just got their Hip-Popular Opinion. Y'all just entered the 36 chambers. So y'all stay tuned. Get at me on Facebook at Ike Love. That's right, Ike Love. That's right, because I travel solo from state to state. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at your boy Ike Love. So next round, we going to Baltimore to get their Hip-Popular Opinion. So y'all follow me, y'all stay tuned, and check out the Hip-Popular Opinion coming to a city near you.